Hello everybody, this is Josh Bycer from GameWisdom.com. We're doing something a little bit different in this video. This is Rimworld, a Dwarf Fortress-esque game developed by Tynan Sylvester. It's been released on his own site, Ludian Studios, for over the last few years, I believe. It's finally made its way officially onto Steam after being greenlit, and is now available under Alpha, I think, 14 on the Early Access program. The reason why I'm streaming this, and probably going to put this up on YouTube, is I've been looking for a game to really attempt to learn it live, to talk about what I'm seeing, what the game is telling me, what it's not telling me, and basically use this sort of as a way to talk about UI and tutorial design. I feel that a lot of developers, especially those going with complex games, tend to struggle with designing an effective UI and effective tutorial for new players. And this seems like a perfect way to kill two birds with one stone, as I'm also going to be able to show off this game pretty much like for the first time on Steam, although I'm pretty sure I've been beaten for a lot of people on YouTube. Anyway, let's get into it. One last thing, I've only played this for pretty much like 5 minutes before, so this is pretty much new to me. If you're watching this video for expert tips on how to learn the game or an effective guide for new players, unfortunately I don't think this video is going to help you there. This is basically one person's attempt at learning a completely new genre and game from basically day one. Anyway, let's get to it. So we have these different scenarios. I'm just going to go with the basic scenario, I guess. So the game uses storytellers like in Left 4 Dead, which determine what the game will essentially throw at you. So we have classic, looks like a more easy one, and completely and utterly random. I guess we'll go with classic. And since I always like to play at the normal difficulty, we'll go with challenge, I guess. I don't think we're going to do permadeath. I'm pretty sure that will get me killed very quickly. The seat is called pair of pants. Okay, good. So here's our world. We are free to choose anywhere in it that we can start. Now this is a good example really for new players, like in terms of tutorial. There should be something telling me, what's a good place to look for? What am I looking at here? I got nothing, so we're just gonna have to go. I'm just gonna choose someplace green, I guess. We have advance over here. So here are our 3 people. Apparently she's a ninja. She has a scar. Apparently she's a nudist. A nudist ninja. Okay. Who's afraid of plants. Well, you can't say the game doesn't give you a variety of choices here. So we have Lisa, who apparently... she's really good at research. Capable of dumb labor. Oh good, she's a psychopath. Alright, and oh great. So she was a slave farmer who became a rocket engineer. Okay, well that's good. A masochist who can't be violent. And she's going to basically be our constructor. So again, as a new player, I have no idea what I'm looking at here. Apparently she's been hurt a whole lot. And as I always say, with any kind of tutorial design, if the player has to make choices or look at important information before the game starts, the tutorial should always start there. Because again, you don't want the player to make choices before they even have an idea of what's going on. My friends must be... My friend is starting a Left 4 Dead game. He must know that I'm streaming. He doesn't want me on. I hope he's not watching this either. Okay. So we'll have our nudist ninja assassin, who's just going to go around, I guess, killing things naked. And we'll load things up. Now, I'm not sure what's like the official name for this kind of genre. Everything I hear people just describe as Dwarf Fortress, as in of its own genre. Okay. So here we go. As you can see, the game has a similar look to Prison Architect in terms of more cartoony characters. Okay. Here are our different things. So let's unpause and see what happens. Guess these are some goals we need to do. Learn storage. Where the hell is storage? If I select it, I'm building up the... Okay. Here is tutorial problem number 2. If you're telling me things like this, learn the storage tab, it should really pop something up to let me know what it is I'm looking at. Because I have no idea. Okay. So I assume the first thing we need to do is build a room. So Mia is a nudist. I don't know what that's going to mean. We have a dog. Okay, well, this is off to an interesting start. So we have a dog here, I guess, who's trained. We can slaughter him, apparently. So we go by what they're telling me. We need to learn the storage tab, and we need to build a room. Again, let's see, use architect, bottom left of screen to designate where you want things built. That is not a good tutorial because it's not telling me where to go for this. Now I already did this in my other play, so I know we're going to this. So I guess we'll just build a little thing here. You can configure. Okay, I have no idea where I'm going. So these are all the tasks that they're going to do. She won't be able to do hunting. Inspect rooms using the room stats inspect toggle on the bottom right. Okay. But now how do I get them to do something here? Okay. Again, if you're supposed to be setting this up like Prison Architect or like Clockwork Empires, those are the games I've played in the past, you should really tell the player about stockpiling and setting up these kind of zones. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a turkey. Now again, for a new player, I have no idea what I'm really looking at. And you really need to give the player more guidance, especially on a game like this, where the basics are fundamental for any kind of work. She's apparently pissing over there. You can configure stockpiles. Where is this stockpile thing they're telling me about? Again, a new player is not going to know what they're talking about here. So something should be popping up to tell me what it is. So this is the construction. How do I move stuff into my stockpile? So I actually know the answer to this, which I'm surprised the game hasn't popped up with. I need to unrestrict all this stuff in order to convince them to use it. So now that the metal and wood and all that stuff is available, they're going to use it. But again, a new player is not going to know this. So any idea where the storage tab is? Above the bottom left inspector pane. What does that mean? Is it a miss? No, that's that. I guess all these people hate us. So now that we have steel, we're going to be able to construct this stuff. I hope. Now you saw when I unrestricted everything, the guns remain forbidden. Which goes against this. Mia is our nude hunter, apparently. Maybe we can try and tame. So I don't know why we have steel. Do we have steel? Only one person is constructing. Are there any jobs that no one is doing anything? Oh, here's why. Again, that's not a good way of designing your game, telling the player to do something without telling them how to use those resources. And that should be really part one of the tutorial. So now they're going to take the steel, bring it over to my stockpile. Which, now I'm not even sure how to show it. Okay, so... Wait, what just happened? Okay, so there's stockpile zone. Okay. So is that stuff in my stockpile? So now this will be... Actually, I think I'll make this be the stockpile. Okay, so it is creating them. But now, how do I... Okay, so there we go. Wait, you won't see the zone by clicking on it? I gotta be missing something here. Toggle view... No. So if I delete this zone, they should move this stuff into the stockpile. Now if I wanted to make a floor, is, oh, right here. Okay, so if it's not in the stockpile, I assume it doesn't exist for the colonists. The dog is apparently trapped in there too. I'm sure if we get invaded by anything, then I'm gonna get killed. Like, immediately, but that's the learning process of these types of games. So, how much... Wait, why is it still forbidden? Wait, that's silver? Okay, so... Nice wooden floor. And for anyone tuning in late, you're probably wondering why one of my colonists is naked. That is because she's apparently a nudist who's also a ninja master. I couldn't have made that up even if I tried. So I guess we can cut down... Wait, did we ever try and... Okay, so... Apparently the raccoon is our pet? So everything in that room is now safe. Cut plants. Chop some wood. So now we'll actually make a little house for our people. Some place for them to, you know, sleep, relax, stuff like that. It's gotta be uncomfortable sleeping out naked in the field like this. So I can tell her to equip the survival rifle. So that way she's ready to hopefully defend ourselves if anything bad happens. What is this? Maybe the turkey fell asleep. Grizzly bear. So this is the world that we have access to right now. A Muffalo. There's a little house over there. Marble. Slate. Oh, we can fast forward too. That should help us get through the night easier. So once that we get to the next day, I will build some beds and everyone can get some well-deserved sleep. Okay. So they should be getting up. There we go. We'll go back to normal. That's food. While they're busy producing that, let's see, place for crafting simple things. Stick, butcher, tailoring clothes, electric stove, simple research bench. What are you doing? Hey. Get to work. What the hell is that? There we go. Is she gonna actually get to work now? So we can mine. Let's see. Growing zone. Oh, we can also grow food. There we go. Guess we're gonna go with potatoes. Despite how popular Dwarf Fortress is, I've not been able to get into that game. I know it's probably, well, it is like the most popular example of this kind of gameplay. But I found that it was just the graphics and the gameplay are a little just too retro for me to really get into. Maybe someday I'll try and learn it though. Okay, so now I can make a bed. a little place for him to sleep in. Got tons of wood. Might as well just do that. I have no idea what she's doing. But the beds are officially done. So we'll make like a little crafting area, I guess. Crafting, where are you? To make columns on your table, select the table with the bills tab. Okay, let's see what that does. She's trying to get that out of there. I wonder how we get more columns. Do they just like show up? Okay, so this is done. So we need power. Okay. Chop some more of that up. Let's see what this is. Okay, so that's done. So I can't use an electric stove just yet. Let's try this. doing that. She's apparently watching the sunset. She's not our sociopath. I think it's Lisa. No, psychopath. My mistake. Alright, let's fast forward this up then while we wait for that to get done. So now we can look over here and see what we have available. Build smiths. What do we start with here? I assume we should start with stone cutting. And there's tons of stones here. Now that everyone has a bed, we should be good there. Some berries to eat, I guess. Okay, they're all gonna go to sleep, and we'll just fast forward through that. So as a new player, I'm not really sure what I should be doing, what should I be building towards, anything like that. I'm just going by the knowledge I have from playing games like Clockwork Empires and Prison Architect. But hopefully they will design a tutorial, an actual tutorial, for players to start learning like what's going on here. Is someone actually researching? Music's nice and relaxing though. We have no way of preparing food. Put a little stove there. Let's see. How do I... Oh, here we go. Let's cancel that out, I guess. Now then. She's gonna build a stove that I need. So now, okay, so we go to bills. Okay. Again, I'm not sure what this is doing, but I guess we'll start this up. So I should cook 3 simple meals then. She's learning how to do this. Guess you never know when you need sandbags. She's trying to teach him something. Yeah, let's go to second speed, because I think we are slowing things down a little bit. She's gonna cook for us. Apparently there's people coming. Okay, so... let's see... I should change it until... do until you have 5. Now, is there a way to keep this preserved like they do in Clockwork Empires with that kind of system? What are you doing? How do I interact with him? Got food coming. How are you doing? Again, I have like no background in this genre. The only games I've really played were Clockwork Empires, which is still in early access, and of course Prison Architect. But the Dwarf Fortress genre has always been one I haven't really looked at. That's limestone. I mean, we've met all of our basic requirements, I guess. We have food, we have research. Okay, so we can trade. There we go. Okay. So... oh, that's the guard. They're gonna let us trade. Yeah, that's fine. Get out. I really hope more people show up soon. Because we have a very weird mix of people. Yeah, sure. I think I need to tell them to do something there. No. How's this doing? Yep, so there's our meal, so we're good there. Wait, increases work speed. Bed, plant, what's this? Okay. So this is our home area. Oh, okay. I think I set those up like a few minutes ago. Wish you could just drag and select these things to issue commands. Instead, you have to go over here. And do it one at a time. Once that's done, we'll see what I can craft there. Okay. Wait, so this is only... So then how do I get steel? Is this one of those games if I don't learn how to make steel quick enough, I run out, I'm basically screwed? So that's what we know already. Building stone cutting tables, okay. So again, here's my problem as a new player. I have no idea, like, what was that? What I should be, like, looking for or mining or anything like that. So I guess we'll try smithing next. Where are all my other people anyway? Like, are people supposed to be showing up? I guess the fact that I haven't died yet is at least a success on that front. Everyone get to sleep. I mean, is there iron nearby? Like, I'm supposed to mine it? I'm sure right now there's like an expert player watching this, probably pulling their hair out. Okay, she's gonna get to work. Well, let's try this. Okay. So now he's been trained. Oh, so we running out of food. Oh, we got, what the hell is that? Okay, we apparently have someone new. Who's a sheriff, and he's fascinated by chemicals. And he'll do basically nothing of value. That's good. Okay, let's make a little bigger area for people. Okay, so what can I build? Oh, he's got clothes. He must have took the clothes me isn't wearing. Where do I make a refrigerator? But how do I get more steel? Seriously, how do I make more steel? I'm not sure how to do that. That's granite, that's sandstone. It's a muffalo. I can't tell them to go somewhere. Okay, so here we go. We finally got something. Okay, well that helps one thing out. Oh, our new guy doesn't have a bed. I wonder how I get refrigerators. Alright, so he's researching too. I think our dog just ate our food. At least that's working. She's basically mining naked. Uh-oh. Kill her, or kill him. That was horrible. Oh, you naked ninja. Fight. Yay. How do I capture him? Okay, we'll give Lang the pistol, so I guess we better actually build like a prison or something. it's telling me I can catch them, I just don't know how. Okay, so that should help her out. We'll set a little prison up. Lisa should hopefully be fine. Okay, now we're making some progress. It's only taken us 1 hour to finally start to figure out what we're doing, but that's actually pretty good for trying to learn a game like this. Okay, so now how do I designate this like a prison? Or can I designate this like a prison? Okay, so she's gathering the steel. Probably a good idea if I put a door in, you know? Because our people can't go through solid objects. Doors, doors, doors. I also wish you could like just like cancel orders like right from here. Instead, you have to go back and into these menus. Okay, so let's stop that. We have enough steel for right now. Okay. What the hell is this? Boomloop? It looks like we need more food. Can I turn this into a... Hi everybody, Josh Bycer here. Hope you enjoyed the video, but this part is now over. This was cut from a larger video over on the Twitch stream, GW Bycer. As always, if you enjoyed these videos, be sure to share them with your friends and of course like and subscribe to the channel. Check out game-wisdom.com where I examine the art and science of games. Subscribe on Twitch and Twitter under GW Bycer to get the latest updates when content goes live, as well as random thoughts from me throughout the day. And you can find me on Patreon under Game Wisdom, and donations would be greatly appreciated. It will allow me to keep putting out great content and bring back a fan favorite feature to the site. Anyway, while this part is over, be sure to check out the next part coming real soon to the Game Wisdom YouTube channel. Thanks again for watching.